When it comes to reviewing books, I see a lot of different styles of review or reasons for reviews. I feel like how I review books is very common, but I also don't know. So I want to review my reviews and see if you review your reviews like my review, you know? So different genres don't get reviewed the same for me because I'm not looking for the same things in certain books. I'm not necessarily looking for a plot twist in a romance. I want that in my thrillers. I want a plot twist that has me shook. I want to be thrilled. But in a romance, I'm looking for love. I want understanding. I want a good man that treats the woman like the queen that she is. And so I'm looking for different things. If I'm reading a memoir, for me, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a 5-star. Because I feel like, who am I to say, well, I know it's your life, but this shit sucks. That doesn't feel right. Now, what I do take into account is how was the story presented to me. I do like for it to be written well, but I can't judge the story itself. I can judge how it was written, how easy it was to follow along, how it made me feel. I can do that. But the story itself is like, it's usually going to be a 5-star for me. I also go big off vibes. If I just had a good time, it might be a 5-star. So the way I see it in my mind is 5 stars is this book itself was amazing. There's nothing in this book that I can change to make it better. Even if there's things that maybe I might not have liked. Like, I didn't like that they didn't communicate well. It's like, okay, well, that's part of the story. If it was done well in the book, I'm okay with that. So if there's nothing in the book that I would change, that's a 5-star for me. I would recommend this to everybody because I had such a good time reading this. A 4-star is I really loved it. It was really great. I might tweak a couple of things. Just a couple, not too much. Still a great read. A 3-star is pretty average. It's okay. I liked it. I did not love it, but I also didn't hate it. Average. Not a bad book, but not a great book. It's just okay. A 2-star is a book that I should have DNF'd. I'm very pro DNF, so I typically DNF anything I don't like, but there are times where I'm like, okay, let me give it more of a chance. Maybe everything will click at the end, or I'm liking this and I want to see it through, but then I get to the end, it falls flat, there's plot holes, it's just not adding up. I wasn't really sucked in and I had to just read it, and I didn't love it at all. I barely liked it. In a 1-star, I think the only times I really rated a book a 1-star was because I DNF'd it and the app didn't allow me to write my review without rating it. But I don't think I can rate a book that I DNF'd because I didn't actually get the whole picture. I think I can review it and I think I can talk about it, about why I DNF'd it, but I think actually giving it a rating doesn't really make sense in my head because if I didn't finish the book, I can't rate the whole book. Maybe the parts that I read was a 1-star, but it doesn't really feel right or fair to me. I know some people have different opinions on that, but that's just me. I don't like it. So for me, a 1-star is I DNF'd it. But again, only because I can't not rate it because I want to review it. And there's plenty of times where I'll rate a book and I'm like, man, this was a 5-star. I loved it. And then as I think about it more, I'm just like, was it really a 5-star? Or was it just the mood that day? But I never go back and change it because for me at that moment, it was a 5-star. That was true in that moment. Or I'll read other books. And as my reading journey continues, I learned that I like other things in books and dislike other things. It's like, I don't know if this would necessarily be a 5-star for me anymore. Still a great book. I still enjoyed it at that time, but is it still a 5-star for me? Not always. But again, I wouldn't go back and change that because at that time, that's what I felt like was right. And that's what I felt. And sometimes just because it's a 5-star doesn't mean it's like, wow, state of the art book. Sometimes it's just a good time. And I feel like you get a 5-star, you get a 5-star, you get a 5-star. Why not? Sometimes I just be in that mood. But I'm curious. I want to know. How do you rate your books? What do you look for? What's your rating system? Is it similar to mine? Let me know because, of course, I want to know. And of course, thank you for watching. This is Rocky.